gay.
Just a robot.
Okay, so this whole Superman versus Goku versus Ben 10 thing is really getting exciting. Ben's powers are a lot more unique than the other two, and he makes the whole Goku versus Superman debate exciting again. Now, for those of you who have seen my only video where I talk about Ben 10, I just want you all to know that Seth the programmer and Kuro the artist kissed and made up. Okay, they didn't really kiss, that was just my imagination, but they did work on a video together. In that video, Kuro the artist talked about what would happen if Ben actually got Saiyan DNA. And I want to throw in my 2 cents, plus talk about what would happen if Ben got Kryptonian DNA. Now, Kuro stated that if Ben got Saiyan DNA, no matter what Saiyan he got the DNA from, he would only have the Saiyan's most basic abilities.
When transforming into a new alien, the Omnitrix is able to implant all of the alien's natural instincts and abilities into Ben's mind. But no matter the DNA sample, the only moves that would transfer to Ben's brain would be the basic powers that are unanimous among all Saiyans, such as ki control or energy manipulation, flight, super strength, super speed, and if we're gonna go this route, the Great Ape Transformation.
Now I just want to say that a few Dragon Ball Z fanboys did say that Ben would not be able to use ki, even as a Saiyan. The reason for this is because humans can use ki, but Ben isn't one of them. Well, here's something interesting, guys. Even baby Saiyans can use ki! Ki is very difficult for humans to use, but to Saiyans it comes naturally. But here's the bigger question. Could Ben have more than just a Saiyan's basic abilities? Like if he scanned Goku, would he be able to use the Kamehameha wave almost immediately? Well guys, the thing is, I really don't know. If only there was a machine built by a really smart scientist that took the DNA of multiple different alien races and combined it into one device. Oh wait, Cell! He had the DNA of a bunch of different characters. He could use the Kamehameha, the Destructo Disc, a bunch of Frieza's moves. He pretty much could use everything except for Kaioken. Probably because of its divine nature. Now I don't know if Ben 10 would get them for sure, but I think it's very likely that he would. For one thing, he seems to turn into an exact replica of most of the aliens he scans, plus some of the aliens come with machinery. It's very possible that the Saiyan transformation could come with a few extra techniques. But even if it couldn't, I'm pretty sure Azimuth could just make a few adjustments to give the Omnitrix that ability. Now I don't think the Omnitrix would give Ben God Ki, mainly because a similar machine to the Omnitrix couldn't give Cell Kaioken, which is way less divine than God Ki. However, the Omnitrix could give Ben Celestial Sapient DNA, so anything's possible. But what if Ben got Kryptonian DNA? And went into his ultimate Kryptonian form? Well, as you know, the Ultimatrix makes a simulation of a war zone for about 1 million years, and it puts the alien in the middle of that war zone. But who's to say it has to be a war zone? Azimuth could just make a few alterations to the Ultimatrix, try saying that 5 times fast, putting the Kryptonian DNA in the middle of a sun for 1 million years. Superman Prime 1 million thinks he's so cool for being in the sun for 15,000 years. Ben 10's ultimate Kryptonian form has been in the sun 66.6 times that amount of time. I call him Super Ben Prime 10 billion. Also, who's to say it has to put him in a yellow sun for 10 billion years? Putting him in a blue sun would make him twice as powerful. Now, I don't know exactly how powerful this version of Ben would be, mainly because the amount the sun adds to a Kryptonian's power varies from writer to writer. But the result would still be extremely powerful. But I have a question for you guys. What other aliens in fiction could Ben become an ultimate version of? Ultimate xenomorphs? Ultimate predators? ultimate sexual predators. The list just goes on and on. Tell me your ideas, and maybe I'll make a video about it. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot, just to roll on marches on.